that, right?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, I got it up.
Okay. I really don't understand why it does that to us. All right, now we are live on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube. We were already live on my X, but for some reason Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube was being stupid.
Trying again to give you co-host.
Why are we live on LubeTube?
Because we're trying to monetize so we can actually fund our investigations.
No, I'm kidding.
Yep.
I said Lube.
Yeah, I know. We have our faces on here, and Jinx every once in a while, flashes. Go watch the stream.
What the fuck?
I didn't say what she
We gotta be
flashed.
exciting every once in a while.
I didn't say what she.
such thing.
I did not say what you flashed. You could have taken out the flash on your fucking camera. Come on now.
I'm just not getting it. That's weird.
I make
You
lots
said-
of strange facial expressions though.
Well, yeah, she
Cannot
does.
Control those.
No.
Oh wow.
So if somebody
I
says
cannot
something,
control them, I'm sorry.
somebody says something stupid, just go watch the stream because yeah. Jinx probably.
Clip 'em too.
Oh yeah, I clip all of them. Yep.
I think my favorite was when I mouthed "what the fuck" when the guy was talking about how that he wasn't saying that white people are superior.
Yes, but he was
he continued on.
he was clearly saying that. But yeah.
That definitely got a "what the fuck."
Yeah.
All right. Truth, I tried to give you co-host, and I don't know why it's not working.
So that showed up for me. That's weird.
Trying again. If it doesn't work, I'm going to give it to somebody else. Unfortunately.
Oh yes, please.
I can try using my phone instead, but that could be the problem.
No, it shouldn't be. What browser are you using?
I'm using the Twitter app.
No, what browser? Wait,
In browser, mate.
you're on your computer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what browser are you using? Are you using Edge?
No.
Using Chrome?
Google.
No, there's a Twitter app on computer.
Okay, that could be your problem.
That's most.
Probably uses Edge because, as far as I know, it doesn't. It's not actually an app unless he's using a virtual machine.
No, there's isn't there a? Hang on.
Yeah,
If you're talking about like through the Microsoft Store,
Yeah.
it's not really an app. It's just like
A wrapper around Edge.
Basically, that just sits on Edge.
Well, that's fine. Oh, apparently I have the app, but I didn't actually install it. So whatever. Anywho.
Well, if we end up needing a co-host, another co-host to open up a spot, I'll give it to somebody else since it's not working for Truth. Sorry.
Or he could just use the browser like a normal person.
Truth, use the
Right.
browser.
What
Right.
normal people use.
Cool.
Yeah,
What are we talking about?
You can just like.
I can leave and try it if you want.
Never mind.
Also, I bumped into a pal of mine the other day, and I said, "Have you upgraded to 26 iOS?" He went, "What are you talking about?" I went, "You know that little bubble that's on your phone that says upgrade or update your app or update your application." He said, "Yeah." I said, "It's gone through a massive change, and all the shit that you interacting with won't work properly because it's been updated." Oh, right. Thanks, pal. Yeah, nice one.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
I would try switching to your browser and just like fully switching to your browser and see if that
Yeah.
works.
That's what I would do.
I use the
Worst,
plug.
in worst case scenario, it doesn't. But
Sippy, I want to load you guys on my other screens as well. What are the direct links that I can load you on the other ones as well from like YouTube and Rumble?
So the easiest way is just to go to our, it's JinxedSip in both of those places and everywhere actually. But the easiest way, I have all the links on our website, which is in both of our bios. So it's just easier that way.
I really just want to scream Leroy Jenkins.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
You're like, how do I get on here? What do I do? What do I click? You gotta go. All right, let's do this. Leroy!
From you guys' user perspective, do you find that Chrome or Edge is better for what you use?
So Edge
Use Brave
seems
if you can.
to work better with spaces, but everything else I use Brave. So
Same.
Oh, okay. Right, okay. So Chrome doesn't even get a look in.
well, Brave
They
runs
all
on
use
top
the
of Chrome.
Chromium engine, so it's
Yeah.
all kind of the same.
Well, kinda.
I see.
Edge takes up a lot of fucking processing power for no reason.
Oh yeah.
Try to give it to me now, Jinx. See what works.
I already did.
Remember, everyone, Edge, formerly used to be, or was Internet Explorer, is the #1
Mask can't hide you from your neighbors.
What
Your
the
children.
fuck is that? Ah,
X hates me today.
did y'all hear that shit? Or was that just me?
No.
That was super fucking loud. Well, they heard it on the stream.
I didn't hear anything.
I can't believe that Sony got out of the part in it.
I don't even see truth in the speaker panel.
Truth, check your mic.
I don't even see truth in the fucking space, actually. Is he even in here?
It
anymore?
shows he's connecting.
Oh. He's stuck in the connecting wheel.
Wow. Okay, we got us speaking. As soon as he pops up in the speakers, I'm gonna try to give him co-host this time.
Truth, can you hear us?
Or I can't give him co-host, can I? Because yeah, I can. I can invite co-hosts. Yeah.
Can you?
Yes. There's a fucking button that says invite co-host.
Okay, go ahead and try. I didn't even know that co-host.
Why
could
don't
invite
you
co-hosts.
fucking do it then, man? I'm fucking waiting around here. Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, Sippy, is there another button right next to the co-host button? Eject all fucking Afghans.
Yeah, I think there is.
Can you tap on that a few times just to make sure?
Oh, that's weird. It won't let me.
Can we give a round of applause to Jinx for her 20,000?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now we need to get Sippy there.
Why
I'm
not,
working
right?
on it.
Sippy, where you at?
I'm right here.
15.6.
Okay, that's not bad.
Well, the funny thing is that I used to have less followers than he did, like 8 months ago.
It lets me invite co-hosts, but it won't let me search up Truth handle, specifically Truth handle.
I absolutely love a leapfrog, you know. I love a leapfrog in X users. Great. When somebody leapfrogs somebody, it's brilliant.
Well, it's weird because Sippy and I do like literally everything together.
Yeah.
And for one of us to jump that far ahead of the others.
What the fuck just happened?
It can happen. So, like, I went premium, I think a month and a half ago, and I've been trying to, just post and be original. The problem is I tried to grow on Facebook and Instagram, and it sucked. And I'm like, let me give Twitter another try. And I came over to X, and I'm like, all right, let me go premium, let me post. And I went to up to 2,000, but then I lost like 250 Nigerian accounts just because I don't want them there. And it takes time. I mean, it all depends on what you have. There's so many different aspects to why you can grow. My thing is I just don't have a niche. I wish I did. I have music. I've got a pet rescue. I've got, I'm a Christian, so I got a lot of, stories that I tell people. I do support for men who are struggling with mental health, but all that mixed in, I had to narrow it down to one thing.
It doesn't
I just-
necessarily have to be one thing.
I just talk a lot of shit.
If you have like one primary thing and then like a couple of small things on top of that, because like my primary thing is like the investigations and stuff like that Sippy and I do, but then my secondary is the AI political cartoons that I do.
Yeah.
It's just, it doesn't have to be just one thing. There should be a primary thing though.
Mine is writing songs for people.
Well, song that you wrote for me was fabulous, and I can't wait to hit 25K so that you could write more in a chorus. And I also can't wait to hear the one that you write for Retard Finder, which, speaking of, where is he?
Oh, hold on. I started? Hold on. I didn't. Maybe I didn't send it to you. I did write something for him. Hold on. one of the things that I do with all my friends is I actually will like just I will Weird Al Yankovic their situation, or just write an original song. Like my one buddy, he's like fat and stupid, and we always make fun of him. And I wrote a whole song about him just being fat and stupid and retarded, and like just everything. Like he was in the Navy, and he still talks about it like 40 years later. And we're like, dude, give it up. Like that, you sound like a high school quarterback that peaked in 12th grade. And then he's always talking about how much he spends on music equipment. We're like, we don't care. I'm the only one that plays, and I play like a $500 guitar. Why do you think I care? So that's the fun part that I enjoy. I do like putting out stuff to help people. Hold on, Jinx. I'll send this to you through a message. I don't want to tag it or anything. Let me see this. I started laughing at the end because I was thinking, what can I write for him? I'm like, oh, this is going to be funny.
We could always play it in the space.
Hey, so
yeah, you can drop in the purple pill if you want to.
Jason, in the meantime, if you need to get those 250 followers back, right, all you need to do is send me your source code and bank account details, and I'll send you them directly.
There you go.
Why did you redeem it?
The gift card! Amazon gift card! That's all you need to do today.
No, ma'am. Why did... I thought the first time I heard that, I thought I was going to piss my pants. But he was screaming it up. And what's sad is, like, people fall for that stuff. They're like, oh, no. You're from the IRS. You're going to take my house?
Oh, my God. That's so loud.
That was very loud.
I was testing
accurate.
The mic works. Yep.
Sometimes I tell you what, these scammers get vexed, and then you know that they're scammers because they just fucking go off the tips, don't they?
Yep.
So I put on the Jumbotron. Someone did a little deep dive into the algorithm, and apparently posts are separated into tiers.
Go on.
Why in the fuck is all that unmuted?
Well, basically, one of the issues going on is tier based. Tier 1 being basically buried and getting nothing, to tier 5, which is like the huge accounts.
I even think some of the huge accounts don't fall into that tier 5 right now.
That's true.
Also, my jumbo's broken.
Your life is broken.
It breaks on the computer so easily where you can't scroll back and forth.
Yeah. So annoying. Anyways,
put it in the purple pill.
Yeah, I can't see that either because I have it popped out. So it'll be all right.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Repost the space, by the way. Repost.
I will do that because host and co-host, excellent space so far.
Appreciate.
All right, so I'll just go over this real quickly. Tier 1's almost no visibility. Your posts get shown to a tiny random test group, not your followers. They don't engage within seconds. The algo buries the post permanently. It's 60 to 90 seconds to prove your post deserves to live. You're looking for within 60 to 90 seconds to get interactions.
Mm-hmm.
And then negative comments hurt you. Arguing disagreement reports are a heavy penalty. And then, yeah, your high-profile accounts are permanently boosted. Algo won't derank them no matter what they post. They are quote-unquote protected.
Damn.
What's the evidence behind this? Other than, it seems that way. Is there any actual evidence?
There's a screenshot of a conversation with Grok.
Oh, fuck.
She says
that... Who is she?
Jessica Rojas. Cats Scare Me 2021. Okay. Says ex-employee gives me the real truth, but she doesn't say the employee.
Well, she's not going to, is she? She's not going to throw him under a bus, are they? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She might.
Well, and they might fuck her off.
Yeah.
So it's time you take.
See, that's hard though. Like that second or third one with you need interaction within a couple seconds or it gets buried. I can tell you, I've posted things and there's just nothing. And I don't want to keep reposting it. Like if I make a video or something like that, it sucks that it doesn't get any reaction, whether it's funny or whatever. But it's just if it gets buried, that's kind of disturbing.
Well, so
Mate,
there's a lot of.
I've said this for like years now. It's so passive that because if you're gonna monetize a platform based on impressions, and you've got some pretty big accounts that are just like putting shit out into the ethosphere, then unfortunately it's going to drown out good stuff. So if people put quality material out there, of course it's going to get fucking drowned out. It's like pissing in a swimming pool, isn't it? You've got that much out there. Nobody's ever going to see who's actually had a piss in it because there's that much of it. So yeah, it's flawed in that way. It is, and it's dog shit.
Yeah.
So sorry to say that, but it is.
But what about those banger posts?
No, right.
Oh my god! Do not get me started on that. What a shit!
Hey, you only get a banger if it's stolen
Who
content.
came up with that
Make sure
idea?
you steal them.
Who came up with that idea in the X office? Come on, own up. Who did it?
I guess probably Dan.
And who decides what's actually a banger? Because there's
Black and
tons of
gold as
posts that
well.
get millions, and they handpick the
JPS.
stupidest shit.
Yeah.
John played
Text
social
message
colours.
exchange
Fuck yeah, hell.
banger.
Whoever came up with that, they didn't need booting.
Definitely a
Oh.
tech bro.
Somebody with no life and no personality came up with that shit.
Yeah.
So a tech bro, basically.
I'm waiting for my my post to be considered a banger.
Oh, yeah.
1.2 million posts or 1.2 million views by calling out this
might
guy's
be
dad being a
unfair.
drug dealer.
It might be
It'll
unfair.
never be a banger. It's okay.
Well, if
a
somebody
tech bro
steals it could be.
could be.
Loomer will be on that any second now.
Oh,
There you
definitely.
go. Yeah. 100%.
So will Brian Crescenstein.
It'd be like a cracker on chips, wouldn't it? That quick.
Getting blocked by that Lucas guy and then getting a whole bunch of followers at it was a really big achievement. But I think my crowning achievement is always going to be the Krassensteins getting so upset at me that they made a video about me.
Yeah.
I think that's always going to take the cake.
It was funny.
I did. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Wait, what video did they make about you?
They showed her post that
It was
on
back
video.
in September.
Oh, I'm so glad you said post and not something else then. Jesus. Oh, I had a sharp instinct for breath.
I'll see if I can find
Should
it.
I ask what you thought?
Meow. Put it in the Jumbotron, and then I'm also going to throw it down in the bill. So it stays there, and it's hilarious.
Brian is such a little bitch.
My crowning achievement.
He thinks military are a bunch of terrorists, so
Yep.
I don't give a shit about him.
I think he's a
Does
terrorist.
everybody watch ice hockey here? Is everybody an ice hockey fan in this room?
No.
Well, would it not be pertinent to say Jumbotron is a homage to ice hockey?
No, Jumbotron's the big
just-
screen everywhere. No, it's every sport.
It's just an arena thing.
Oh, you Schiffler with your fucking thumbs down. I saw that. You cheeky bastard. Fucking have you.
But yeah, no, they call it a Jumbotron or football, basketball, baseball,
NASCAR.
freaking concerts, NASCAR. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
and
It's-
any event that has a gigantic screen, they call it a Jumbotron.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's hilarious. I just watched your Cranstein video.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I
he
hear
got so
Jumbotron,
mad.
I think of the giant four-sided thing that's sitting in the middle of the
Ice hockey rink.
of the air above the basketball ring. Every
Oh.
hockey game that I've ever been to or seen doesn't have a Jumbotron above the ice.
It depends on
Seriously?
the arena that they're in.
Yeah.
Because a lot of basketball teams and hockey teams share arenas. Like here in Seattle, we don't have an NBA team anymore, but we do have a WNBA team, and they share the same arena as the Kraken, And so they've got a traditional four-sided jumbo
Oh, I
shot.
tell you what, can I just bring that up as a name, right? How disappointed were you when that NHL team came out and they called it Kraken? I mean, I'm not being funny.
Not at all. It's fucking badass. What are you talking about?
Are you
An
talking?
Atlantic sea monster.
Oh yeah, okay. So you've had the delights of the Seahawks for however long. I can't. It's so bad. Kraken is just horrible name. Seattle Kraken. It's the worst name in the NHL. It's horrible. It came last. A poll of 10.
Yeah, I'm not following you there, man. Have you ever seen Release the Kraken? Like that's what's the movie? Help me out, guys.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I know it's a whiskey, and that's okay. But for an ice hockey team, that's shit. But I'm an Oilers fan, so I'm going to be slightly biased because Oilers is a great name, especially being ex-Albertan. So
Clash of the Titans.
Oh yeah.
The movie is Clash of the Titans, the 1982 and the 2012 remake.
Listen, you can defend it all you want. It's still a shit name for a hockey team.
No, I think it's perfect.
I think they should be. I think that sometimes certain cities should have the ability to do like a cross-pollination of names. So just imagine Seattle Seahawks as an ice hockey team. How good would that sound?
Sea chickens.
Not nearly as good as the Kraken.
No.
Shut up, Sibby.
Sea chickens. Okay.
I would just like to say that the Seahawks won today, and they completely shut out the Vikings. I mean,
Yes,
not
they
like
did.
it's hard to do this season, but
Well, when the Vikings quarterback literally hands the ball to the defense, it's kind of hard not to win.
Fair. It's the Vikings.
Well, this would be even more perfect if they were named the Kraken, because the Vikings absolutely were terrified of the Kraken, that they would snap their longboats in half.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm just
thinking it through.
It's still sea chickens. It's still sea chickens.
There, isn't there? Oh, I love it. Oh, the Viking boat, longboat there, then a big octopus comes out of the fucking sea and then crushes them to bits. Brilliant.
I was always disappointed, actually, that they named it the Kraken in the Clash of the Titans movie, because the Kraken is from Norse mythology and Vikings and all that, and it was never featured in Greek mythology.
Correct. And this is why, living in Seattle, having a name, called Kraken for your NHL team, shit. They could have chosen anything else. Seals would have been better. Seattle Seals. That's more accurate.
Oilers. Oh, that would be so cute. We could clone.
Oh no, they make oil in Edmonton. The oil flats. They actually make oil in Edmonton, and it was booming at the time when they formed the franchise. So Oilers was a great name.
It's terrible.
Anyway,
name.
we've got Connor McDavid. You haven't, so fuck you.
I've always liked the Jaguars. I like the colors. I like the Jaguars. I like the Jaguars. I like the colors. I like the mascot. Like they were always a badass team.
Yep, bad team.
Bad team. You were correct the first time.
Yeah.
They
watch it.
They're a surrogate team in the UK, the Jacksonville Jaguars. They are a surrogate team because they have played more games at Wembley than any other NFL franchise. So I've got a soft spot for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I do like them, to be fair.
You know what's funny? I was never a football guy, and like right around 1996, I started noticing my family was watching it a lot. And I'm like, all right, well, I don't like the Eagles, and I live near Philadelphia. I actually grew up in South Jersey. And I'm like, all right, let me pick a team. And I just remember watching a playoff game between Mark Brunell and the Jaguars going against Buffalo. And I'm like, damn, that team is really good. And I watched them the next week, like upset Denver. Denver probably would have won 3 Super Bowls in a row, but Jacksonville upset them. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to follow this team. They were a great team for like 5 years, but then they just made bad decisions, and I was kind of out at that point. The NFL just gets boring. I have such a hard time. Football's great, but Roger Goodell, he finds a way to screw it up even more every single friggin' year. I mean, he
Yep.
the constant overseas games,
Yeah,
the camera on Taylor Swift every 5 seconds.
I agree.
Obviously, the refereeing is just it's been terrible for 3 years with the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't care what you say. I look at calls with that team and I'm like, no, absolutely not. But there's nothing you can do. You criticize it, you get fined, and everybody's like, whatever. But like, it's just terrible. It's just, I haven't liked it in a long time. And it kind of started back during Kaepernick in like 2012, 13.
Yeah.
How long until Cash Patel investigates the NFL? I'm sure there's a lot of money being.
But Black Lives Matter.
I don't see that happening.
They're not a nonprofit anymore, so.
Well, they did the BLM thing for a couple years and it pissed people off, obviously, because it was annoying. And, all the messages in the end zone, racism must end, blah, 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 blah. And then they started doing the pride thing. The thing that really threw me off was when Michael Sam was coming out of the draft. And the story was that Roger Goodell was calling teams, begging them to draft him because he wanted diversity in the league. It's like, dude, nobody wants to see that. Sorry. Like, he's not a good player, and he got drafted, and like, I think he played like 2 snaps. Yeah, he was terrible.
I want to tell you the biggest travesty, I think, is the renaming of the Washington Redskins, because I've had numerous talks on this. I've even hosted a space myself. I'm good friends with the Washington Redskins renaming person who's got like 15,000 followers, who agrees the same thing. The notion that the name is racist is absolutely ridiculous. It is so stupid. It's actually the name came to pass by somebody who was actually Native American, and he brought up. So obviously, growing up in Canada, I've got a bit of an understanding about Native Americans, whether they're both sides of the border or not, but the Edmonton Eskimos followed suit. So as soon as the Redskins said, right, well, we're going to be the Washington football team, which I actually thought was actually a fucking cool name, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, the Commanders, it's probably on a par with the Kraken for shit names.
It's kind of gay. Yeah, it's kind of gay. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Commanders, what are you commanding? You're not commanding anything. You can't win a fucking game. So, what
But honestly, it was bad. It was, and it's so funny. I feel like we all can see now that we went through 10 years of this bullshit, but now we're turning a corner where bigger companies are going, yeah, you know what? I don't care if 10 people on Twitter are upset. We're just going to do what we're going to do. And, there's still some companies that are struggling with that, but most of them are now coming to their senses and going, this isn't worth it. Like, it's not worth going to that woke side where we're going to lose half of our business, because the other half isn't going away. Most of the liberals are still going to go to Target or Walmart or Cracker Barrel, whatever. It's only that small few that are going to protest. And they're finally coming around to that, which is good.
So Kansas City didn't have to change the name, did they? They still got like a spear warhead, as the emblem. I mean, I don't know if it's still the chop anymore, but they didn't have to change the name. And what about the baseball team with the Native American as a mascot?
The Braves.
Yeah, Atlanta Braves. Yeah, 100%. And then even Native American, sure. And then even better, Chicago Blackhawks. You know what I mean? What's the difference between Chicago Blackhawks and Washington Redskins? What is the difference between those two motives?
Well, isn't Blackhawk a name?
Somebody tell me.
Blackhawk was a chief, I believe. But the freaking they were upset about the Redskins because it was talking about skin colors, how they viewed it.
No, it wasn't.
I mean,
no, they were a tribe. They were a version of the North American Indian tribe.
Yeah.
This is red.
I mean, there was their logo was an actual Native American chief, right? Like
it was,
and
of course it was.
The actual Native community didn't like that they took the name away. They didn't want them to change it.
Exactly.
They loved that representation.
It's great that we get rid of Aunt Jemima. We get rid of the cracker in the barrel. We get rid of the Washington Redskins chief. Like, it's just, it makes no sense. This is why when you talk to people, the loudest people, they're like, ooh, pick me. I'll tell you why it's wrong. That's the last person you should be talking to. Like, we don't want to talk to David Hogg about gun rights. You know what I mean? He's like the stupidest person out there. But the first idiot that the news will go to is David Hogg. The first person you want to talk to about the last person rather you want to talk to about the economy is AOC. But that's somebody. Oh, okay, here we go. This billionaires are terrible. It's just they go to the stupidest people, and they just need to ignore it. At the end of the day, it's like 10 people on Twitter that just keep reposting, and it doesn't really. You don't have to listen to them.
There was an Australian comedian, right, up into what was the Yukon Territory, but it's obviously it's changed its name now. But he went to interview some communities about this thing about Edmonton Eskimos changing the brand. I mean, they came up with the Elks, so very cleverly. They didn't have to change any branding or logo, so it's still EE. So it's kind of fell in their lap really. But the CFL is like so kind of downsized compared to the NFL and the global kind of appetite is minuscule compared. I mean, if you look at the country, it's only like 30 million people anyway. But he went up into the Inuit population, and he actually interviewed people north of Alberta. What they Well, we don't really know because it was our team. We kind of liked them, and we had a sense of identity with the Eskimos, and we kind of thought they were great. And interview after interview was saying, I don't know why they changed. It's just, I think, fuck me. Where is it? The world's gone soft. Basics and
yeah. Listen, this is all time that could be spent talking about big booty Latinas. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big booty bitches.
The big booty Latinas can stay.
Probably the best protest signs ever made.
What the fuck?
You had dog degrees.
Yeah.
Truth, are you playing with the soundboard again?
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that was soundboard.
Oh, okay. Soundboard.
It's usually Truth playing with the soundboard.
Yeah.
But I guess it's probably not I don't think there is a soundboard on the web.
It's normally the British, they're dicks.
But they have nice accents.
That's true. That's also true.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh.
I just saw something. I want to see if I can make the sound come through. I want to listen to this because
by the way. Excellent space.
It looks like it's going to piss me off, but I want to listen to it. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud.
Oh my God. Never mind. It's in fucking Spanish. Or not. It's in Arabic, not Spanish. What the fuck am I wrong with me?
Okay.
Live translate it, Zippy.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, blocked.
Caawa aan fursad u helay madaxweynaha Soomaaliya
Well, she just said.
God,
she just said.
Like
she just said our president of Somalia. Our, as in hers. Oh, this is Ilhan Omar.
Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud inaan maanta ku soo dhaweyno Minneapolis. Aniga iyo madaxweynaha special relationship aan qabnaa. Aniga adeeraan.
Hold up. She doesn't know how to say special relationship in Arabic. Is she retarded?
Yes.
Y'all caught that right. She started speaking in English.
Yeah, you live in the country where the primary language is English, yet you're still saying words in English while trying to talk in Somalian. What the fuck?
Allahu Akbar.
When you become a citizen of the U.S., you swear an oath. It's part of this finalization process.
Mhm.
Then you have to specifically, essentially, denounce all other former governments that represented you.
Yeah.
All allegiances to other countries.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Which makes me wonder how the fuck they decided that dual citizenship. Makes me wonder how the fuck they decided dual citizenship was actually legal. Because the oath that you take specifically says you cannot be, beholden to any other country or state.
I think in NATO countries where it makes sense to do that, there could be some like.
Fuck NATO.
Yeah, fuck NATO.
Well, you say that.
No, I do. I do.
Part of it than not.
I never do say that.
Yeah. I am not. No. Nope. If it wasn't for the U.S., NATO wouldn't even really fucking be a thing.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't. But it's better. It's better to have people on your side than being isolated. You can be the biggest power in the world, but if everybody hates you like they do, you don't want to be that person.
Yeah.
Well, you can't just pull their weight for jack shit. What's really the point?
Yeah, they can hate us all they want. They gotta freaking do their
You need
part.
to start doing those shares.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Exactly.
Damn right.
Very true.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, I'm tired of, all these other countries being like, you need to help us. You need to help us. You need to help us. You need to help us.
Nobody's helping us.
Oh, and
Fucking
also,
done.
fuck you for helping us. Fuck you for
Like, we don't
coming
have
in
to do
here and
shit.
giving us food. Let's shoot rockets at you for helping us. Fuck you, America. You're bad.
Yeah, but the money that you got is all fake. I mean, it's a massive debt that
all money's fake.
Then why do you want it?
It's all fake.
No, there's not been a. There's not. Listen, guys. There's not been an audit. There's not been an audit on the biggest place for your gold reserve since 1960s.
Yeah, it's probably all freaking cardboard boxes that have been spray painted.
Yeah, it's fucking gone. Yeah, of course it is. So you can talk about fiat money, Ponzi money, whatever you want to call it. It's all fake. At the end of the day, America is the greatest country in the world, and it has the biggest military arsenal in the world. But good, because it's a Christian country. So isn't it a good thing that even though I'm an atheist, a Christian country is the governor. So it's great that America is in charge of everything. But let me just tell you, NATO as an ally, having those countries part of NATO is really, really important for the security and the stability of the world as we see it now. Because these fucked up countries, which just jeopardize everything, they need just come online, come on, have a bit of a slap.
Yeah.
Well, there comes a time we gotta fix your own mess. They just brought out America to fix the whole world's mess.
Yeah.
What I wish would happen, and they should have done this years ago, is say, and let's just say Trump did it, get in office and say, we are stopping in 1 year, in 12 months from now, we are putting a halt on all foreign money leaving our country. We're $39 trillion in debt. We don't have it. We are putting a pause. You have a 1 year notice. You'll get the money for the next year. After that, it's not going out. We're going to re-audit our money and we're going to find out what's going where and go through it, because we can't survive. It's obviously a Ponzi scheme. It's obviously money laundering. It's just I'm so pissed that Doge isn't there anymore. That really bothers me. And I've been having a hard time the last couple of weeks. I've actually stayed away from politics because I'm so pissed off because nothing. What happened to us auditing Fort Knox? Like, we were supposed to do that. Nobody ever went in, or they went in and they said, "Hey, shut up. There's no money in there. Like, this is a bigger secret than we can keep. Knock it off." Just I've actually thought about early retirement just because I'm tired of paying taxes. Like, I just rather want to live off my savings. I look at my checks and I'm like, I'm getting half of my money. I work 40, 50 hours a week. I get half my money, and I hate corporate America. I might as well just live off my savings and my 401k and not worry about, having to pay taxes on everything.
You're in a fortunate position though, pal. There's a lot of people outside of the United Kingdom, out the United States of America, that don't have what you've had or been able to access to. And the reason why immigration is such a massive problem is because people gravitate to these magnets of what they see as perceived wealth. I swear to God, the worst invention ever is social media, because it gets spread via the internet, and this is where people just gravitate towards where they think they can make their life better. I don't mind an illegal immigrant if their life is in jeopardy and you need to help them, because that's the humanitarian side of me. However, if they're just coming over on a meal ticket, then that's a fucking different story altogether, because they're taking the piss. So there's recognition of, are you going to land here illegally? What is your circumstances? Can we give you some help? If you're just taking the piss, you can fuck back off, because at the end of the day, you've been lured here by Western media, our technologies. Everybody's got an iPhone, and if you imagine growing up in some sort of like raggedy ass fucking village in Africa or India or wherever, and you cop hold of the ideal that America, you can achieve anything. Of course you're gonna go, because
right. But here's there's two problems to that. It's listen, we all have a heart, right? If there's like a war-torn country, I don't think any of us have a problem with people coming over here and us helping them. The issue that I have is that, and I tell people this story, I like going to conventions every once in a while. 2 years ago, I wanted to go to New York Comic Con. I wasn't able to stay in the city. I had to stay in New Jersey and take a ferry over. And I finally got a couple of hotels on the line. They're like, yeah, look, we're booked. Like, hotels are booked with, like, immigrants. And I kind of got talking to the guy, and he was like, yeah, like they give them debit cards. Like they literally, let them come over, drove them to New York, flew them to New York, gave them debit cards, gave them free hotel, free this, free that. That's the shit that bothers me, because I had to spend $2,000 just to go to New York Comic Con for one day. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. There was, it was something I like doing. But that pisses me off that, like, they're already in New York, staying for free, getting free debit cards. But if you also look at the countries we try and help, those countries need to start standing up to the corruption, like Mexico and the drug cartels, like basically Africa. The entire continent is nothing but corruption, and it's like they have to stop that. They've got to take control of their countries, and they just don't want to fight. They don't want to get into a civil war. We did. Like, sometimes you get, people have to bleed. Sometimes you got to get your hands dirty. And, this is the biggest part. We go, oh, we're going to help you. And we send $10 billion over, and it just goes out into the effing ether. And nobody has track of it. Nobody knows what happened to it. Nothing changes, and the politicians don't care. So that's the problem. Like, nothing. We never fix problems the way they need to be fixed.
If people don't see what's wrong to the fact that if someone's putting the illegals first before even veterans, and people don't see a problem with that, that's messed up. Illegals should never come for us before our fucking heroes who defend our country.
Amen.
Damn right.
Yeah. Go ahead, YOLO.
Okay, so what I was going to say was the politicians definitely care. They're probably getting some sort of kickback from all those NGOs and shit. Or sorry, they care. That's why they got mad when USAID was shut down. The bigger prospect of that sent them into like a frenzy. So yeah.
Yeah, well, I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of conservatives and Republicans are pissed, especially right now, because, if you really look at it, look, I don't care how MAGA you are. I believe in Make America Great Again, but I also don't just, everything that comes out of Trump's mouth go, yes, master, yes, sire. I have my own brain. So when I sit back and go, all this bullshit about the prosecutions and this and that, and nothing's being done. All the talk about this and nothing's being done. Like, you could talk about the big, beautiful bill, and that's great. And I know that we've closed the borders, and I know that we're deporting people, but, like, there's other things that can be taking place, and it's just not taking place. Why in the blue sand, purple, green hell is Adam Schiff not being perp walked into a courthouse right now? There's just more than enough evidence that the whole Russia collusion thing was bullshit, and he ruined Trump's first presidency. But for some reason, he's not in jail yet. Nancy Pelosi is not being investigated for insider trading. Like, there's just so many things that are frustrating. And then here I am. I got to get up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning to go to work. and basically like make my look, I make a good living. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm 50 and I've been in corporate America for 30 years, but I'm not a millionaire. Me and my wife still go, shit, we can't go on that vacation, or great, the kids need help, so we have to take money away from this now. But like, you got Nancy Pelosi, who's worth over 250 million. You've got even Marjorie Taylor Greene, Dan Crenshaw. These people are worth like 20-30 million dollars. How? I want investigations into that.
I'm trying to get another co-host spot going, but for some reason it is not working.
That is me.
Chris says, I'm going to try to send you co-host. Tell me if it comes through.
I will also state that Southern, she makes an excellent co-host.
Yeah, but she has her space in 9 minutes, so she'll be leaving us.
9 minutes. Thank you. She's able to stay for our whole Sunday.
Oh yeah, the whole Sunday space. Yeah, I'm sorry.
We just want to specify that's WHOLE.
Yes.
Nothing's been
WHOLE.
popping up.
Yeah. So getting a second co-host is not working. So
I'll help out if you need.
So
no, we're good. Someone else dropped down, so we're good.
I blame Jinx.
I can drop if you guys need.
Nope, you're good. Because I was gonna like leave the space and come back, because as the host I can easily come back in, because it'll stay up for like a minute or two before it'll die out.
I just want to see if this works.
Successfully pulled that trick off. It's never worked for me. My space dies.
I just want to see if this works. I sent it to Chaos because he's one of the ones that let me send it to you. So
that's weird.
So why are the left right now targeting or boycotting Target?
I didn't know they were.
We're not gay enough. I don't know what happened.
I think it was the grab bag.
Apparently they're boycotting Target, and I was like, well, what the fuck are they mad about now?
Well, I
Because
remember
Probably the grab bag, yeah, from Black Friday.
Yeah.
got boycotted. It was because they took away the gay section for like the gay pride. They took it out of the front and moved it to the back or something, and that started a whole war.
Yeah, that's just about.
They should just
I
throw
thought that was
into the trash.
preferred, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, don't gay people like it in the back.
It was the gift bag. They had to line up, like they all lined up at like 3:00 in the morning, like a bunch of retards for like a $25 bag full of shit. It was funny.
Well, Target said it was going to be worth it, and it was going to be so worth waiting in line, blah blah blah.
Yep.
And then it was like a complete pile of shit.
Exactly. That was
Yeah, but if you
bullshit.
had actually read like the fine print on it, it told you it was a piece of shit. Because we actually read the fine print because we're like, oh, Target's gonna go do it, and then we're like, maybe we'll go there first. And we read the fine print, and it told you it was only gonna have like just a few items in it, and there was going to be some bags, quote unquote, some bags that were full. And I was like, I'm not going to stand in line for that.
Basically, they had like 2 across the country, and they probably went to like families of the workers.
Yeah, it was like the first 100 at every location.
It was
like that.
It was the first 100 had like 5 items in it, and you might get a gift card. That was it.
Yeah, I have a family member who actually went to do that stupid Target thing, and let's just say he left at 4 p.m. and came back about 6:45 a.m. the next day with all he came back with was a stupid tiny gift bag, and it was like a gift card, I think, not much on it, a couple, maybe a little bit of candy, and then apparently the big prize, which he didn't get.
What was the big prize supposed to be?
I think it was money. I can go find out really quick if you guys curious, but
I think they put it back in the gay section. Go check there.
It's probably a brand new set of tuckable underwear.
No, apparently Lowe's
Yeah.
was the one to go get, and I didn't know that until it was over. I'm like, damn it, I should have gone to Lowe's.
What
happened at Lowe's?
Lowe's had a bucket full of stuff, just random stuff, and you could have won an appliance for $2,000. So as long as the value was under $2,000, you could have won it.
Wow.
But I'll take a bucket full of stuff from Lowe's. Lowe's buckets are nice.
Exactly.
Just for the purpose of the bucket, or just because you like buckets?
You're a bucket.
I like buckets, but I like Lowe's buckets. They're nice.
Because they're
If you
blue.
can win like something nice, like and it has nice stuff in it, like go there first. But I mean, it wasn't just like they just threw a sponge in a bucket and that was all you're getting. There were several items in there, and apparently nobody knew about it, so they just I don't know what they ended up doing with them.
All the employees kept them.
Target's big prize was some ninja special knife set.
Ooh.
That's what it was.
I need a beer.
I've had the same knives for like 20 years. So.
Oh, that's too bad. If I would have known that, I would have given you all that. We just had so many knives and so many drawers from like 3 generations of people buying 3 sets of knives that I could have sent you enough knives for the rest of your life, probably. But we donated them.
I want to jinx around a knife.
What's that?
I want to jinx around a knife.
I have a knife right here in front of me.
There's that
Still
giggle.
needs cleaning. I actually have 2 knives right in front of me.
It's nothing better than a good
2
knife.
knives and a pew pew.
Which
I did finally load, Zippy.
Nobody
yeah?
get mad. Oh, good.
Ooh.
An unloaded
That's
pew pew is
the
a worthless
flashing
pew
that
pew.
Zippy was talking about earlier. Was flashing the pew pew.
By the way, I always have to show off my weapons. If y'all look on stream, I don't know if you can
Only
see it.
people on the stream will be able to see it.
Yeah.
Here.
I went to Tractor Supply to get frickin' a spear, and turns out they didn't have the spears. For some reason, they couldn't find them. It said they had 8 of them. But I got throwing hatchets. They're frickin' awesome.
Hold them up nice and I'll take a picture and I'll put it in the...
Amazon selling the spear, apparently.
He posted that on his own X. I saw it like yesterday.
Yeah, I got it, retard.
These things are actually pretty good, too. Like, look, you see what I was saying? Like, they're perfectly fucking... Like, I could...
blend into your background.
Folks,
So
I
I'm
know.
ready here. I'm ready. Oh, sorry. I thought there was a pause. I'm sorry. Please continue.
Oh, no, you're good. I'm just fucking around showing my axes off.
All right. Well, I'm reading here that the reason they're boycotting Target and also Home Depot is because of the rollbacks of DEI. That's what I'm reading is the reason for it.
Gay.
Absolutely.
That is gay, for sure.
Extremely.
I'm gay, and I'll even say that's gay.
Funny side note.
You're a different
You're
gay.
not a queer gay.
No, he's...
Yeah, I'm just gay. I'm not a stupid gay.
Yeah, you're the gay before they added all the extra bullshit to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're the good type of gay. Correct.
Well, it's funny that they adopted the word queer for their little acronym because queer throughout history has always been the word for weirdos. Man, that guy over there is queer.
Strange.
When I was a teenager, I just thought it applied to men that had nice hair and wore white pants. I thought that's what a queer was. But anyway.
Nobody's ever heard the saying queer is a $3 bill.
Yep.
I heard queer as the man wearing white pants with nice hair. But...
Queer's a football bat. That was always my favorite.
There you go.
I haven't heard that one.
I have. Yeah.
That's new. I learned something new from my daughter-in-law this this Thanksgiving. I said retard, and she's like, "You used a hard R." And I looked at her like she had 4 heads. I go, "What do you mean hard R? There's a hard R in retard?" She goes, "Yeah." I go, "Am I not supposed to use the R's?" I go, "Wouldn't it sound worse if I said weetard?" And she started pissing her pants. And I'm like, "It's a legitimate question. Take away the R's in retard and say it." It's like, that would be insulting. She's like, "Well, why do you have to say it?" I'm like, "Because bitches are retarded. That's just what you say." And then like
If
later
you don't
on,
want to get called retarded, then you don't act retarded. It's very simple.
And then later on, my little sister, who is gay, she's like, she said something stupid, and I was like, gay. And she's like, "You sound like a 14-year-old saying that." I'm like, "Yeah, because that's what I want to sound like, because it's gay. What you're saying is stupid. It's gay."
Yeah, me and my sister-in-law have had moments over that because they are way more left aligned. And I'll say gay and I'll say retarded. And especially it's funny when they're like, you can't say gay to mean things are stupid. That's so insane. I'm like, can I remind you who the gay is in this conversation, straight white women?
It's like the straight white women wanting to change the name of the Redskins. It's like,
yeah,
whatever happened to straight white women? Come on. This country used to be
Seriously,
great.
can we power the straight white women down and do a diagnostic until we can like figure this out?
No, you're gonna have to do
It's
the
the-
liberal ones.
Yeah, the liberal white woman is like a cancer on this
I'm
planet.
against calling them liberals. They aren't liberals. These people are leftist. Liberals will
Valid.
actually fight for liberty and for people to have the right to be themselves. These are authoritarian, illiberal leftists.
My dad always called them libtards.
I mean, it rolls off the tongue nicely, but they really are leftists. We can work leftard.
Commie
So,
tards.
do they become leftists once they're a liberal with an IQ of 75 or less? Is that we can agree upon that? Maybe.
Well, liberals have an IQ, a real IQ. You know, leftists don't have any. I mean,
They
Well, yeah,
become
but
liberal after
is
they've
it-
had at least one abortion.
Is adaptive skills part of that equation, I wonder?
they don't have that either. They're 15-second leftists. Whatever happens now doesn't affect the 15-second future of them, and they have no recollection of anything that happened more than 15 seconds ago. Just
So
look at how they go.
what you're saying is just smell for the cat pee and low IQ, and you've nailed it. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do
'cause,
this
you
all
know-
funky here. I'm gonna switch to my phone for a moment to try to see if I can get a co-host up here, and then switch back to my computer.
All right.
I've got a couple requests, and I want to get at least one of them up here.
Yeah.
Luck.
Yeah, good luck. If the space crashes, I'm sorry. I'll get it right back up. But it
That's what she said.
should be fine. Should be fine. Well,
But, you know, he was mentioning using the words gay and retarded. You know, we used to use those words at school, and that prevented a lot of things. You know, we used to call people fat, gay, and retarded. And what used to happen, people were like, you know, not as bad. But all of a sudden, they stopped calling people fat, gay, and retarded, and now they're all...
I'm sure, being a follower of mine, you have seen the graphs I have produced that show the steady decline of smoking in restaurants and calling people gay and retarded, and the steady increase in mass shootings and in people going to therapy. And
That was hilarious.
Well,
but am I wrong? Where is
No,
the
you're not.
lie?
No, and somebody
is
put
no
it
lie.
best this way. They said the world started going to shit when we stopped smoking Marlboro Reds and people started vaping strawberry shortcake.
That was me as well.
Yep.
all right. So I cannot get another co-host up because it says that I have a co-host.
Yeah, that means you have the request out. You have to cancel the request.
Wait, the co-host is Sip.
No, I should.
Yeah.
I can have two co-hosts.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then that gets
So,
you
Do you
more
have another?
speakers.
Do you have another, like, next to the name of people? Do you have somebody listed as co-host, request sent or something like that?
Yeah.
Nope.
That's what you need to
So he
cancel.
sent it.
Hey, Miss,
Someone to me,
why do you guys need two co-hosts? Just out of curiosity.
Gives you more speakers.
It opens up
another
another
spot.
speaker spot.
Oh, guys, if you want me to take a step back for someone, I'm more than happy to.
Yeah, I was going to say I can drop down if you want.
I'm just trying to make this work so that I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
You just, you know, tell
I
me
mean, I
to
don't want to
shut
be
up, too.
replaced by somebody that's not funny. I just want to throw that out there. Like, I'm here to laugh.
Let's see. Do we have anybody funny? No, there's no. I don't know. Legal Jess, I don't really know her, but from her post that I literally just looked at, she seems kind of funny.
All right, knock me down.
Chaos is
Browser says that I have
boring.
an open co-host spot.
I can self-deport if you'd like.
No,
No,
it's fine.
stop it.
Back to Somalia with you.
Back to Somalia.
Mm-mm.
We should turn Somalia into a penal
Did you see
colony.
the?
There you go.
Take a lot with you.
American Somalian? We're talking American who's black and of Somali descent, who self-deported and went to Somalia, and he is not having a good time, and he has no way to get back here. I'm like,
I
oh my
saw
god,
the video. It's fantastic.
oh my god, I wanted to like put my tongue on his cheek and lick those tears. They were probably delicious.
Did Did you guys see the video of the Somalians saying that, oh, I'm going to go back and we're going to build it stronger and all roads lead to Mogadishu and all this shit? And I'm like, Mogadishu might have been a good place like long before the Muslims destroyed it. I don't know what it doesn't work that way.
I mean, did you just see the $2 million bridge in the Congo that collapsed on its first day?
My God, it's like shit. I need to go open a construction company in fucking Africa and go build things that look like they cost $12 to just cut a bunch of trees and pocket $2 million. Like, what the actual fuck? And just imagine how much of our money goes into all of their different pockets and doesn't go to the stupid shit we send it to them for.
Like that transgender opera down in Colombia, or the Peruvian transgender comic, or the circumcision in Mozambique, or seeing how methamphetamine hamsters will fight over mating rights.
Oh, LGBTQ in other countries, like why?
What was the female empowerment in Bangladesh or some shit?
Was dance lessons for the gay prostitutes?
Yes.
Yep. That's
male gay prostitutes. I think it was in like Ecuador, wasn't it?
All right, but listen, that one helped me out a lot, so let's not bash it. All right, I know how to Congo now.
Conga.
Damn it.
Close enough.
So we spend enough money on the Americas that it's ours. We should just go take it all. Like manifest destiny, the whole place, divide it up into states and say it's over. It's over. Forget it.
We're naming South America America 2.
Exactly. The whole thing would just be the United States of America. I mean, we can expand and just add to us, and we can just grow. Just add a few delegates in Senate.
What's going on with North America?
Exactly. We can just add however many, we take over a country, add a couple of seats to the Senate, add a few representatives, boom, just keep going until the whole world is the United States of fucking America. There you go.
Honestly, I've always
can't
wondered
be
why.
illegal for all Americans.
It's true.
America.
But that's one thing that I've always wondered. Imagine the job growth in this country if we were to take over even a good portion of Mexico. I mean, I know the majority of their income is from drugs, and then also the resorts. But I mean, God, imagine that beachfront. Imagine what we could do with that. Imagine the hotels we could build. I mean, we would build that up in no time. But the corruption in that country, it has to be overcome by military. It's just it's terrible.
Yep. We just take over everything. It's ours now. They owe us too much money. I mean, you name a military that's going to stop us.
Imagine the gorgeous beachfront property that we can build in Palestine once the Jews are done with it.
Yeah. Beachfront property in like Yemen after they're all dealt with.
I mean, as soon as things settle down over there, I'm going to be totally comfortable to go over there for a vacation because there's no tall buildings they can throw me off of now.
I'll survive this one story of rubble.
Whee!
Throw me again.
They've got a lot more stones though to throw at you right now. You might not want to go until all that's cleaned up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to wait for it to calm down just a little bit.
I'm not going anywhere. I got no desire to go anywhere.
I want to eventually see all of Europe, but wow.
That's awesome.
That was actually.
Yeah, like that. Wow. You like that?
Am I having a stroke?
In high school. Do that again.
I smell toast. Am I having a stroke?
I can do it. Hold on.
Go together.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun.
How do I get that effect to happen?
So I opened up. Jinx is streaming her screen to me right now, so we can try to fix the fucking co-host thing, and I didn't mute it. Anyways,
I told him to make sure. I said, just make sure you deafen, and he didn't deafen.
I did. I muted and deafened in Discord, but not the stream.
All right, hold on. Unmute and say Big Booty Latinos again.
There you go. Click the fucking people, the double people. There you go.
Click the double people.
Now scroll down.
Click the double G's.
Scroll down.
All right, and then go to Truth, click his little 3 dots since that's the one that you sent. And well, what is it?
I've tried.
Is he the last one you sent?
I think the last one I sent is.
Because basically it's got a pending co-host.
It's not in here anymore. Last one I sent's not in here.
Well, I don't know.
They sent it to Dylan to try to give him a speaker spot.
Have you tried to invite co-host little fucking button up there?
Yep, I have.
And then see, it doesn't even show you everybody in that.
Yeah, which is weird.
Glitching.
I think the space is just bored.
Crazy.
Go right to co-host on Truth. Did it work, Truth?
I don't see it.
Well, Truth is kind of retarded too. Why you keep sending it to him?
Yeah. No, I think it's broken right now.
Yeah.
Sunday, his home health aide isn't there to help him click the right button.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's just broken right now. Maybe I need to have my co-host set before I switch to the computer. The phone, just to be sure.
I'm so sick of this app just being always wonky.
But don't worry, they raised the cost of premium, so.
I know they raised the cost of premium, but let's totally forget about the fucking algorithm problems.
Oh my god.
What the fuck was that?
I know. I'm paying money.
Yeah, what the
You
hell?
okay over there, Truth?
Was that?
Yeah, I'm okay.
That sounded like a.
Being an idiot.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was
Well,
like,
quit.
Are you about to die? Was that a banshee?
Well, quit pegging him, and he'll stop screaming, bro.
Somebody's trying to pick him up. He's too huge.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I had roommates, they totally underestimated me. They thought it would be funny to steal everything out of the bathroom that I could dry myself with. And I'll give them credit. They snuck in there without me hearing them. But they took even the roll of toilet paper, every towel, everything. So they did not expect that I gave absolutely zero fucks. So I tucked it back between my legs and came out dancing, going, "Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard." Right through the room.
All right, Chris Griffin, calm yourself.
No, that's from Silence of the Lambs, my dear.
No, it's from Chris Griffin too.
Yeah, they did it on Family Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Griffin in the mirror looking at himself.
You know what's sad is when you realize Family Guy is like 26 years old now.
Shut up, that's a hate crime. Shut your dirty whore mouth.
There you go.
Simpsons is over 30 now.
Shut your dirty whore mouth. This is a hate crime. I'm reporting all of you.
No, Simpsons is older, isn't it? Didn't that come out in the mid '80s?
Yeah.
Over 30.
It began as a small skit on Tracy Ullman, but it finally became its own show in 1989.
89, okay.
Yep.
So it's
Man.
30, oh my God, years old.
They're in their 37th season or something like that.
That's ridiculous. What the hell? Well, Steve Martin is like 84 years old. I watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles on Thanksgiving, and I was like,
that is my favorite Thanksgiving movie.
It's like the only Thanksgiving movie.
Hi, sir. How may I help you? You can
wipe that fucking
grin
smile.
off your fucking rosy cheeks.
Iron, I have a speaker spot available if you want to come back up. Just request if you want to come back up and all. Okay. I didn't want you to feel like you needed to leave to open up a spot because there's no other requests right now.
You know what I watched the other day that was really funny? I forgot how funny it was. Bruce Almighty.
Yes.
That's a good one.
That is funny.
I haven't watched it in years, and it's just from beginning to end, it was great. Morgan Freeman. Is there anything that man can't do?
That man is his voice turns every microphone into solid gold.
He's a legend.
He does have a good voice.
I heard that penguins didn't even exist until he made that movie. He's that good.
Meanwhile, Benedict Cumberbatch comes along and does the penguin. He can't pronounce penguin.
Another movie you got to watch this time of year, of course, is Ernest Saves Christmas. I mean, I know it's
Well, also the best Christmas movie is Die Hard with a second, probably Gremlins.
What about Christmas Vacation? That is the best Christmas movie.
Would you please say Grace, Aunt Bethany? What? Would you say Grace? Oh, Grace, she died 30 years ago. The blessing.
Wind. The blessing. Oh my
Did
God.
you know that Aunt Bethany was actually the same voice actress who did the original Betty Boop and Olive Oil?
Yep.
I
Pretty
did not know
cool.
that.
She was awesome. I loved Aunt Bethany.
And I will say so many times over the next month, I don't know, Margot.
Yes, my wife and I do that all the time. I'll ask her a question. She go, I don't know, Todd. I know, Margo. So
God,
much
that's
fun.
such a good. But my favorite of all those is the original one. You know, where they go to Wally World.
Oh my God.
I think my
I've seen
favorite
that.
Christmas movie is always going to be A Christmas Story. You'll
That is a
shoot
good
your
one,
eye
too.
out.
Oh,
Pink Nightmare.
it's the theme I have been waiting for my entire life. A Red Ryder BB gun. Alfie, A+.
Fragile. Must be Italian.
Yeah.
I love how over the top all his little fantasies are, and we all did that as kids. Like
They're
when he's
so
sitting
good.
there with the soap and he imagines himself in the future blind from soap poisoning. Was it something we did?
Yep.
So good. So good.
Another Christmas movie I love that nobody seems to have ever heard of had Dudley Moore and John Lithgow in it, and it was just called Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Yes.
It's not a bad movie. Did you know it had one of like the most expensive sets ever? That entire North Pole set made out of wood.
Oh, I would believe it.
It was
I got a
freaking
controversial take.
gorgeous.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
That's what I said earlier. I do not
You're already
set up my
late,
tree
Truth.
until December 6th because that is St. Nicholas Day. And after Hans Gruber falls off of the Nakatomi Plaza building, the tree goes up.
Yeah, right.
In fact, somebody made an advent calendar of him falling down 25 flights. I think that's gorgeous.
I want that advent calendar from the movie Christmas Vacation. You can't find it anywhere except some like cheap knockoffs.
I also, I think we'll all agree this was a good one. Home Alone.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I just want to state about Home Alone 2, which was actually pretty good, you know, considering sequels usually suck. But have we ever seen the Pigeon Lady and Piers Morgan in the same room at the same time?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I just want to know, have we ever?
I think the best part of Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, has to be Donald Trump. Real.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got one. Have we ever seen Dana White and Joe Rogan in the same room? It looks similar to me.
What? Do you want to know what, Jen?
Yes, I'm pretty sure we've seen them in the same room multiple times.
Miss Jen, I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. So I'm going to give you to the count of 3 to get you ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property.
1,
I was
2,
disappointed.
10.
10. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
There you go.
I was disappointed to find out that that wasn't a real movie. They actually made it for the Home Alone series.
I'm upset now. I didn't know that. Yeah.
That's disappointing. I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Too, but
Yeah, they just made those up for the movies.
That's kind of cool, though.
Fantastic way of getting around copyright.
Yeah.
And Harry's screaming when the tarantula is put on his face. And retard finder's in the room.
Oh,
I just threw him a microphone.
He actually showed up.
Crikey.
I love retard finder. We need to save this man when we nuke Australia because we need to stop the contagion spreading.
Yeah.
I mean, this man's an international treasure. We need to do it in Extraction, but we should have nuked that whole fucking continent over the funnel web spider alone.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I have offered him to Anne Frank it in my attic. That offer has been made multiple times and it still stands.
Yeah.
Yep. Operation
You're hiding
Retard
retards
Rescue.
under your floorboards, aren't you?
If he'd come over here, he'd have to take care of my chickens, but
Yeah, I guess you could live with Sippy too. But you
Yeah.
have to take care of the chickens.
yeah. That includes living with them.
Retard chickens.
We'll just get you a big chicken costume. It'll be fine. You'll blend right in.
There you
Come
go.
on, retard finder. Use some voice.
You're right, a
hiding
lot of
technology.
cock.
Use some voice technology, that like hides your voice, and tell us what is your favorite Christmas movie.
I helped him get a program. We just haven't tested it out.
Yeah.
No,
Don't know
I'd
if
love
so.
for him to have a voice, or her. I don't know.
It's a Z.
Them.
They, them.
They, them.
Retard finders with themins.
Mm-hmm.
Demons.
Yeah, from the Midwest.
Yeah.
Crocodile.
No,
Somewhere
we
in a
love
bunker.
retard finder around here.
I don't think we're gonna get an answer.
Nah.
Probably don't.
That's okay.
That's
Probably joined and then fucking went somewhere.
Yeah, he does that.
He's gone off to find retards.
Yeah.
It's a full-time job.
Oh,
We are in no short supply.
No.
It's true.
Harry Sisson, Brian Cranston, Jojo from Jers, there's plenty.
Oh my god, I am
Really
almost
old lives on X.
I am 2,000% sure that the Krasenstein bros have docked.
Yeah.
What?
Probably.
Docked.
They absolutely probably have.
What do you mean?
Doc, that's when you both have
Oh.
erect penises and you keep rolling your foreskin over each other's heads.
Yeah.
Hip to tip.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
Well, stupid questions.
Yeah.
Welcome
There's-
to Sex Ed with Ultra Grizzly Biker Dad.
There's actually GIFs. Search up docking on the GIFs. They're funny as fuck.
Gross.
Uh,
I'll look that up later. I have no fear. I'll look it up
Yeah.
later.
Uh-huh. Well, no, if you have no fear, look it up now.
Yeah, no, I'm good, man. I'm gonna go.
All right.
I'll Google like kittens or something. I'm good.
Do you know what I miss? I miss Meat Spin, from like the late 90s, early 2000s. And it was this constant image of this guy getting fucked from behind by another guy. And his dick is like swinging around in a perfect circle. And it's singing, "You spin me right round,
Oh
baby,
my
right
God.
round." And it had a counter for as many times as his dick went around. And the best part about this thing is you could hide the URL, so you can make it look like you were sending somebody like a sweater on the Macy's.com catalog, and they open it up and suddenly there's a swinging dick.
All right. I'm gonna throw a GIF into.
I told you they're fucking wonderful,
I
aren't
found
they?
one.
How do you hop in
All right,
that?
it's in the purple pill.
So it sounds like we not only need a retard finder, but we need a foreskin finder.
Oh God, help us.
No, yeah, fuck no.
That's a good one.
I am a big advocate of foreskin, but we should all keep our foreskins to ourselves and consenting partners.
Wow. Yes.
Oh my god.
Hey, retard finder, I put a song in the bubble for you. Enjoy it.
And just know if you're circumcised, the odds of your hello. Just know if you're circumcised, the odds of your foreskin being on some celebrity's face is greater than 0.
Oh yeah. Wait. I wonder who. Maybe mine's on Britney Spears.
Yeah, maybe.
Go on.
That explains a lot, actually.
You mean there's still a chance?
My foreskin's not on anybody's face, so
The night is
I'm,
young,
I'm
Jake.
feeling left out.
Well, it's never going to wind up on anyone's face with that kind of attitude.
All right.
She has foreskin, then we have to have a whole nother discussion anyway.
Yeah.
Sippy.
It is 2025. Ladies can have foreskin.
Oh my God.
Sippy, did you like that shit last night of my wife performing surgery on me?
Oh yeah. That was funny. It was literally sounded like porn though. Just say yeah, it did. Yeah. She's
auditory porn.
yeah. Yep. It was sounded so much like porn that Queenie changed the name of the space to Porn with Friends or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet that got a lot of people in there.
No, actually, I don't think it.
Only space, so.
Yeah, I don't think it really increased it, but it was funny.
Does it hurt when I squeeze it?
Oh my god.
Oh, it fucking hurt, dude. She was slicing that shit off. She cut off 3 sections.
Wow, you really are fucking kinky.
Yeah, she was stabbing him with a needle first and then cutting the shit off. Yeah.
Did you have a safe word?
It's more a safe
word.
My favorite safe word is the one from Eurotrip.
My safe word is yellow.
What's a safe word?
I don't know.
That's the safe word you speak of.
Yeah.
Epic. Oh my god. Fucking
I said
Jinx.
out, not
Epic.
stop.
Epic.
Frightening.
Sippy, I'm so terrified for you, brother.
I don't even know Jinx. I know. I don't even know Jinx.
Doesn't have a safe word.
Yeah, but
we're not married.
Yeah, I don't even know her in real life.
Co-host.
No, just being in proximity. Just being
Sippy
in
and Jinx.
proximity.
She's about 20.
The same person.
I think it's about 26 hours away. I know. I was getting to it. Yeah.
Yeah, we are literally the same person.
It's called multiple personalities.
Weird.
Anywho, what are we doing?
Change the topic.
No, I'm okay with the topic. What?
Home Alone 2, giving hotel recommendations to Kevin McAllister. Best part of the documentary.
Documentary?
Yes, documentary.
Yes, documentary.
Oh God, who's repeating? Is that Jake repeating again? Damn it, Jake.
Sorry about that. I don't know what it was. I hit a button and everything went derp.
Yeah. Well, it all started repeating back into the mic, but not as cool as when I did it.
Of course not.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Let's see.
Don't hurt yourself.
I actually do have a headache.
You have a headache?
Mm-hmm. It's called.
Take anything for it?
It's called Jinx. Yeah. But no, it just started right before the space. It's wonderful.
Oh.
I'll take something in a minute.
Guess we found the retard.
We've got like half an hour more of this, and then we got 3 hours with Southern and Land down there.
That's what she said.
Oh, I love it. I'm now getting leftist attention. Somebody posted about how big the freaking East Wing is going to be. And so I got this picture of a ballroom, but it's filled with like actual balls, like a ball pit would have, you know, the red, yellow, blue. And I posted that under the news headline and said, our ballroom is going to be so lit. And now they're like copy pastaing me. They're like, our. Go fuck yourselves. You are such miserable fucking creatures.
Right. Like they keep saying, oh my God, he's building a ballroom while people are starving. It's like, that's not his fault people are starving. I mean,
they act like he's using taxpayer money.
I know. It's
Privately funded.
Yes, all privately funded.
Hey, everybody loved watching Rachel Maddow cry when she saw that NBC Universal or whatever gave to the ballroom. It's like, haha, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of major people did that you'd be surprised by.
Oh, yeah.
These individuals have a long series of mental illness that they need to overcome that is I mean, seriously, I'm saying that as a licensed practitioner, board certified in psychiatric medicine. They need years of psychiatric help and antipsychotics.
Yep. Yep.
I think the funniest thing I've heard
Can
is
you
when
please advise how I can get a script for my father and slip it into his coffee or whatever?
I think it was really telling when Rosie O'Donnell's therapist said, "I don't understand what your issue with Trump is." Like, she was like, "I don't understand why you're this way." Like, and she went online and told people their therapist said this, which was hilarious.
Wow, didn't know that.
Yeah, she's like, my therapist said she doesn't understand my Trump derangement syndrome. And it's like, yeah, because nobody does, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, you moved to a different country. We want nothing to do with you. Like, why are you still angry? It's like getting mad that somebody broke up with you in 11th grade and you're like 52. Like, it's time to move on.
But dude, do you know what Becky fucking did to me, dude? I'm pretty sure she's why I'm gay.
Okay.
It's a problem when
let's see how graphic this gets. All right,
I don't understand why they name storms after people.
Did she use teeth?
They tend to name storms after women, right? Well, I don't think. Are there any men named hurricanes? I don't even think there's men names on the fucking list. Are there?
Andrew.
Yeah, remember Hurricane
Hector.
Andrew?
No, Andrew. I mean, it's 2025. Andrew's a girl's name too.
Well, that's true. So is Hector.
Hector, fuck.
There you go.
Weren't they actually angry like 3 years ago that like hurricanes and tropical storms weren't like diverse enough and that there weren't enough gender neutral names or some kind of like there weren't enough black names or something in them? I'm not kidding. Weren't they like really angry about that?
There's a set list that they rotate through, and they rotate through.
What about Hurricane Bob?
Yeah,
That's in the Weather Channel about a hurricane. Here comes Tyrone.
Yeah, dude. I can imagine. Remember El Nino, the little Mexican boy? Imagine seeing that in a fucking Walmart. Now up that to fucking Quantisha. Fuck that shit. If Quantisha is named a tropical storm, I'm staying the fuck in.
Here comes Hurricane Ladasha, everybody.
Yeah.
You are the only other person I've ever heard say Ladasha.
Ladasha.
Mm-hmm.
My friend went into a doctor's office. My friend was sitting in a doctor's office years ago, and a lady came out from reception. She's like, La, and this black girl stood up, all indignant and pissed off, and goes, "It's Ladasha," and it was LA-A.
Where are you from? Because that
Literally
exact
a
thing
dash in between the LA and the A.
Yeah.
And she was pissing her pants.
Where are you from? Because
That's so funny. I haven't heard that in years.
That's legit. That actually happened to my wife. She was the one that was calling the name, and she didn't know how to fucking say it. But yeah, apparently that's a common name.
Oh my God, it's got a.
I'm sorry, names, man. I've got mostly normal names this year, thank God.
Try teaching a bunch of illegals like Jinx did and not calling ICE. What the fuck, bro?
Jay Quellen.
I feel like we should arrest Jinx for not calling ICE.
Definitely.
Hey, Aaron.
It's Aaron here.
Hey, Aaron.
You better be sick or
You
dead.
messed up, Aaron.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see part 2 of that?
No, I didn't know there was a part 2.
Yeah, substitute teacher part 2 is funnier than the first one because he kind of knows him now. He's like, all right, let's take a little roll, Jay Quellen, and they just all go along with it. They're like, yeah, here, hey, Aaron, yeah, Balaka, yeah, and then they just get into the skit. But like, it's funnier than the first one. Go watch substitute teacher part 2.
It was like I loved Jeggins, if you remember that. That was College Humor though, where the school was banning jeggings and like the kids had like all these inappropriate clothes. How about my crotchless burqa? Is this okay? No,
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you could get stoned in some countries for that.
Or in Dearborn, Michigan.
All right, Philip has his hand up. Go ahead, Philip.
I was just going to say I grew up in Houston, and in the 6th grade, I had a girl in my class named Famali.
does that start with a PH or an
No,
F?
it's Female. Was what was on her birth certificate.
Oh my god.
Alrighty then.
I feel like that's like some kind of like spore of some fungus that we don't quite like hear about very often.
I don't think you. I need you to write down the spelling of that on the paper, Grizzly. Just real quick.
Like from the Amazon.
Just real quick.
We need her birth
I
certificate.
have no idea how to spell that. Ask Philip.
He just said it.
STDs with F.
He's literally female, is what he spelled, by the way.
That's what I was hearing.
Famale.
Yeah. She said her name was Famale, and we all said okay, and we just went on about our day.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's ridiculous.
Congratulations, Miss Jinx, by the way.
Thank you.
Isn't that
Okay,
funny
it's
that
in
he
there.
tried to get a campaign against you and it just made you more powerful?
Yeah, I looked at the replies to that post, and basically every single reply, probably like 95% of them was like, "Oh, I'm gonna follow her. I'm gonna follow her. I'm gonna follow her." I'm like,
I know. We'll see. I'm convinced that the left is trying to manufacture the appearance that they are a large thing. Because look at every one of them. Him, Jojo for Jers, the Krasenstein Bros, Crack Doing Dad in Brooklyn. They have all these likes, but there's like no positive comments. It is all us saying, "Go fuck yourself. Shut the
Isn't that
fuck
funny?
up." Yep. Yeah. It's like you would think their people could at least do a little more than drop a like. They might get in there and sort of tango with us in the comments, but they don't. Which tells me it's all completely inorganic. It's all fake, retarded, and gay.
Yep.
Yep.
Well,
It really
he's
is.
been banned on Twitter 1.0 with engagement farming and all that.
Who was?
I think it was the Krasinski brothers.
Oh,
Brian Ed.
The
retard
Assensteins. The
Yeah.
Assensteins.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
retard
Yes, we are
twins.
making that a thing. The Assenstein Bros.
Assenstein.
Special K sisters.
I was saying, 'cause didn't their account start off as like Justin Bieber fan accounts or something, and then when Trump got elected, they just swapped to all right, Krasenstein Bros, basically.
Oh my
Was
god, that
it
is so
Bieber?
fucking telling.
Oh, you know what?
And those domains.
I wanna bring up this other thing, not Krasenstein's, but very closely related. Sisson. Chaos.
Both sisters.
Agent of Chaos brought this up. How the fuck was his account made when he was like 9?
Yep.
And it's never had a name change.
Where did he come from? Like, I feel like he popped
Singapore and Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't he? He's kind of like that Brian Higland weirdo that.
All I'm gonna say is that him and like his friends, all of them put together, we have seen the result of the weaponized twink, and it is very underwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Vanilla has his hand up. Go ahead, Vanilla.
I was just thinking something we could do that will even set the left off in further mental illness, like come up with a meme, or is it really even a meme? I mean, something just ironic that we could provocate the living shit out of these fucking retards.
I do that every day.
No, I'm talking next level. Like literally on this space, we literally brain fuck the shit out of them. I mean, the ultimate fucking 4chan epic prank that we just set the fucking libtards. Seriously, like we just started and it
We need to
develops.
brainstorm this. We need to start coming up with ideas. What would absolutely set them off?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Just keep
right
it
now.
dumbed down. Just keep it
Well,
dumbed
what you
down.
guys can't just go after them with a meme. What you need to do is we need to get on their side first and be like, you know what, Trump's really pissing us off. Maybe it was we should have voted for Kamala. This isn't what we wanted, and this has to be like a 6-month thing. And then, like 6 months in, just drop the bomb.
Okay, I'm fine with that too. Let's start taking notes.
I mean, I think Jake's probably the closest to a lib, so he can probably infiltrate.
Jinx has the blue hair.
The blue hair and the nose ring, she could fit in.
Yeah, but they already hate me.
You could pretend to see the light. Maybe JoJo from Jers will have you on her show. You can kind of like, talk about how you've seen the light about, all those horrible things Trump has said and done. And
JoJo has a show.
Yeah, you've seen her on. She has a show. I don't know where it's at. It's like on.
No, I have not seen anything about that.
You could just start posting pictures of yourself holding up 3 fingers and let them figure out what it means.
See,
They're
I
gonna
blocked.
think it means a third term.
I blocked a bunch of them, right? Because I just got tired of seeing their shit, and then I still got people commenting below them. So then they pop up in my feed. They're like, "Are you retarded? I think I might have found another one." And then all of a sudden, now I see that, and then I see the retard under it commenting to it. Yep. I wonder who I'm talking about. Who am I talking about? I don't know who I'm talking about. Keeping them fucking libs in my goddamn feed.
Who could it be? I wonder.
I don't know.
Most people retards.
I'm not getting a reaction, so I'm assuming AFK or sleep. Could be taking a dump. I don't know.
Battling a wild animal.
That morning poop. Oh, you got a reaction.
No, finally.
When you
that
said
morning
taking a
brother?
dump, so I think you figured it out.
Oh. Z figured it out.
Southern, I just sent you a text. I
Mix.
would love for you to please take a look at that.
Ooh.
Find her DMs.
No, I actually have a long-term infiltration plan, and I just sent it to her since
Just
we're
a
talking
tip.
about this.
Just a tip.
You pretend to be gay.
Oh my goodness.
He's trying to redeem himself,
I would say gay's not really a big infinity stone of wokeness anymore, is it?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Wait, what was the question?
Well, it wasn't. I was
What?
just saying gay's
It's-
not really big in the woke world anymore.
Yeah, it's not.
No. We have very successfully extracted ourselves from it. Not entirely, but
It's just the trans lesbians are the ones that are still in there.
We're not the retarded gays. They're still over there too.
yeah, about somewhere between 20 and 30% of the gays are still with it. But for the most part, we have pulled out.
Well,
You
The only time you'll ever do that.
what's the point in pulling out?
Ah, goodness.
Ain't like you're getting pregnant. What the hell?
Well, fuck, you don't know this day, Sippy. You don't know what you're blowing in.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
Pregnant Tippy is quickly
He's
fine.
very unsure of what he's been blowing.
He doesn't see who's behind the wall.
Y'all know I'm trying to eat. Goddammit.
He's shoveling food. I at least ate mine off camera, but that's because I was eating hot
I don't
dogs
give a
again.
fuck.
Yo, eat hot dogs on camera.
That would
I
have
always
like
got to eat the hot dogs off camera.
She never thinks about
You
our
probably made a lot
viewership,
more money if you ate the hot dogs on camera.
right? She never thinks of the podcast. She always thinks of herself.
Selfish.
I know.
All right, next time I'll do it on camera. It'll be great.
Mhm.
Hopefully the ketchup will dribble everywhere.
There it
So
is.
you're going to be having conversation afterwards. We need to change
put
the
mayonnaise on
direction
it.
of our content.
If you're really committed, use mayonnaise instead of mustard.
Yep.
Oh boy.
On a hot dog? Gross.
Yes.
It's for the show, though. It's for the show.
Oh, I don't know if I could eat that without barfing.
You could do white gravy.
Well, gotta put
Maybe
some
off
gag
delicious.
reflexes.
I think
No
it's
gag
called
reflex.
gagging, not barfing.
Oh no, there would definitely be barfing.
Well, some people
Some
did.
people would actually probably pay more for that.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
People are so gross.
I am trying to
Yes,
eat.
yeah.
Fucker.
I mean, we all saw what happened with two
Not a
girls.
hot
wait,
One
wait,
cup.
wait.
is it?
Are those sliced up hot dogs in what you're eating?
No.
What is it?
Italian sausage?
Well, same fucking thing.
No.
He's aiming for that gay viewership.
He's got little hot dog rounds in his pasta.
It's not even pasta.
Until I got out, like in the dating world, I thought that people who could not cook were like a comedic device on TV and in movies. Like it was like a joke, like, oh my god, this person is so fucking helpless that they can't even cook. I thought it was totally a comedic device. So when I got out in the dating world, in every relationship I've ever been in, I am the better cook in every fucking aspect. And my ex-husband came in one day with like Kraft macaroni and cheese and sliced up hot dogs in it, and I'm like, are you fucking legit, bro? Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm redneck, but wow, this is redneck.
Bruh, that's one of my delicacies. Shits are good.
Don't tell me you're one of those that bought that flat screen TV Kraft mac and cheese box at Walmart.
The what?
You didn't see that? That giant Kraft mac and cheese box?
I did not.
It comes like it's like 65 boxes for $20.
Holy shit!
It's actually a good deal.
I would have. I would have if I'd have seen that.
It was sold out in seconds on Black Friday.
I was thinking that my freaking 20 count boxes that I get from Costco were big. Jeez.
You got to get home ec back in high school so people know how to cook.
Yeah.
Trying to teach my kids how to cook.
Well,
Not so well.
In Grizzly's defense, I don't think that would have helped because mostly guys didn't do home ec anyways. So.
It's true.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm a big believer that kids should have to do both. Like we should put boys and girls both in home ec and metal shop, and wood shop. You girls, if there's going to be a period where you aren't married, maybe you live with a couple other girls or at home. You need to be able to do some repairs and get your stuff, taken care of. And boys, yeah, you need to eat, and you can save some. You can save so much goddamn fucking money by not ordering out pizza and hoagies every night. So I'm actually a big believer in kids having to take both disciplines at school.
You're a hoagie.
It's the only thing that's going to be of any use with AI taking all the paperwork jobs. You need to know how to
fucking Jake.
Yeah. Wire a house and plumb your bathroom.
I took shop in middle school and I loved it, but I always spent time in my dad's workshop as a kid. Grew up around it. Loved it.
So the guys in home ec, would they just sit there and be like, make that sandwich better? No? Fucking, where's my sandwich? Where's my sandwich, woman?
Monster in the comments said if dudes can cook meth, they can cook dinner.
Yeah, that's true.
Accurate.
Talking about home ec makes me think of that Home Improvement episode. You guys remember that one where Brad he's like, I'm going to go meet chicks. So he joined home ec, but every guy in the same grade had the same idea. So it was just a sausage fest.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. I haven't seen that either. Episode though. But that's funny.
It's endlessly rewatchable. And I think it's on like 3 different streaming services right now. So it's awesome.
Oh.
What was the neighbor? Wilson?
Yes.
Yeah. Neighbor across the fence.
He died not long ago.
I remember that, yes. I loved when the one lady came on Tool Time and she was like playing the saw like an instrument and played Green Sleeves and the bearded guy started crying.
Mm-hmm.
Al, thank you. I haven't watched it since the 90s.
Yeah. I remember when that show
was a long time ago.
It's terrible.
Shut up. The 90s was like 8 years ago.
Have y'all watched fucking y'all watched The Last Man Standing?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Al comes out in that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Still never shows his face.
Episode.
Yeah.
Sippy, the XXX version or like
what? What?
The XXX version of Last Man Standing.
No. That's Grizzly. Grizzly was watching that one.
Sippy will be queuing that up on his Pornhub later.
Well, I mean, it's already queued, but I haven't watched it.
Nah,
Do you watch Brokeback Mountain?
No, they suspended my Pornhub account when I posted a video of Biden and Harris signing something, and I titled it as "Interracial Couple Fucks an Entire Country at Once."
There you go.
Amazing.
Dude.
Worth it.
They shouldn't put her fucking a retarded man.
So speaking of Brokeback Mountain, so
Tell Sippy.
no, no, listen, this is fucking hilarious. So my aunt is really into like westerns and stuff, and she didn't realize, like, yeah, and she's like super religious and everything. She went to the theater. She thought it was kind of weird. There was a bunch of gay people there, but she was like, all right, whatever. I mean, they like westerns too. I don't give a fuck. And shit started playing, and she said as soon as he like smelled his neck, she fucking stood up and said, "Oh hell no," and then walked the fuck out. I was like, "Oh my god."
Oh my god.
Oh.
Are those boys gay?
Oh, that shit was so fucking funny.
I wonder how many old Western fans actually did that. They didn't know about it. They went to the movies and they sat in there this whole and they're like, "Oh hell no!"
Yeah, yeah. She said she audibly said that in the theater.
That's hilarious.
And it is such an overrated movie. Like, oh, it's groundbreaking. No, it's about two really shitty guys who just happen to be gay and like treat each other like absolute fucking garbage and cheat on their whole wives and live a lie. It's like, Jesus Christ, these aren't heroes. These are like shit people.
I haven't watched it, and I probably won't ever. So.
Sure, we believe you. We believe you.
Mm-hmm.
Truth can tell you all about it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like he was in it.
I know. I think he was.
He watches that to keep warm in the winter months.
He was at deleted scene, when they had the cow, and yeah.
It was the body positivity scene.
No, I know you're not a cow. You were just testing to see if they could, have half cow, half humans. I don't know. I don't know what you were doing. Probably why they cut the scene.
Like a centaur, but instead of a horse, is a cow.
Yeah, it's probably why they cut the scene though, because it didn't work.
Oh my god.
Surprisingly, we haven't lost that many people.
Sippy, speaking of cow, how about Texas Patriot?
Oh yeah, well.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh.
Not in the fun way.
No, not in the fun way at all.
With something long, hard, and sandpapery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet he doesn't like sand. It gets in everywhere.
Yeah.
Sort of like
Thanks,
the angry seagull.
Yeah.
Remember when Harry just didn't even talk into Texas back then?
No.
Remember that?
No.
Tex made a post that went viral among MAGA where people were hating on him. Even Harry got into it. It reposted it, said, "What MAGA's become now."
Was it when he got called a packy?
Yeah, I think so. Around that time.
Which is really fucking hilarious because he's not anywhere near.
No.
Oh, that was the one where
hilarious.
they were saying support him, right?
Probably.
Yeah, that probably was. I think that was. I didn't remember it now.
We call him a packy with 0 hour.
What? Oh shit! He showed up.
Who showed up?
Oh.
Let's bring him up as a speaker, bro.
How many open spots?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! I say, do you need another speaker spot?
No, it's
just for a moment. I'll give it back.
Okay.
I say I can back out. Thanks for having me. This is the longest it's been working for me. Usually it kind of blips out after 20 minutes for me.
Yeah, it normally does
Thank
that.
you. Thank you.
What's the name of that guy from Family Guy who's always like, "Oh no."
The gay teacher, or the gay guy?
No, what's his name? He has a name.
Is it Bruce or like Lance
Herbert,
or something?
I think.
I think it is Bruce.
Oh wait, I think I'm confusing it for the old man that's obsessed with Chris.
No, that's Mr. Herbert the pervert.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gay guy's Bruce.
Got a whole fridge full of popsicles down in the basement for you, muscly arm. I love how his dog is like paralyzed and just like drags his
Just like him.
What was
YOLO,
the
I'll bring you back
episode?
up in just a moment.
What was the episode where he the dude found out about the internet and his fucking forearm is 5 times?
Quagmire.
Quagmire.
Yeah.
He steps out on his front
Hey,
porch.
wait.
Internet porn.
What day is it? Wow, that sounds pretty bright.
Our newest speaker is.
Who is it?
All right.
All right.
Yeah, the sun hits his face for the first time. He's like, he's
I'm just gonna go
hilarious.
get the paper over there, Peter. And he holds up his arm and his bicep is huge.
Yep. You could use your real voice, or are you just like retarded?
Oh.
Well, that was lame.
There's Jack.
What's going on?
I don't know.
What's happening?
Texas Patriot is here.
It's a
Who's
retarded
that?
bull.
A quiet person, unless he's retarded or something.
He's
He might
retarded.
be. Pretty retarded.
Retarded Pakistani.
Oh, that's why.
Oh my
That's why
god,
there's
they
no
have
voice.
been melting down so much the fuck from India, Pakistan, and Nigeria over getting exposed.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, you bloody fucking fuck bloody.
Yep.
They don't know how to curse at all.
No, they just throw poop at each other. That's why they have a trouble with, language.
No, have you not ever seen that video?
Who, India?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh,
Yeah,
where'd he go?
it's in England, and it's a Pakistani and an Indian who get in a car accident, so they are screaming at each other with
Oh,
that
bloody
accent, and
bastard,
it's
bitch.
broken English, so like their insults aren't even fucking coherent. They're like, "Fuck you, you bloody fucking, you fuck me, I fuck you."
I fuck you, bloody bastard, bitch.
Bloody bastard, bitch, fucking mother, bitch.
With you, bloody bastard. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where did
Those
Tex
poor
go?
goats.
Oh, Tex is back.
You bloody
That's lame, too.
bitch. You're lame.
Went from squeaky to deep.
It's because we're retarded.
I didn't realize that we had Barry White with us.
No, that's not very white. That's
Yes,
an
it's
Indian trying to
nice,
hide their voice.
baby.
You sure do have a pretty mouth, boy.
I've never heard anybody pronounce it just like that.
Oh my god.
What call center is that again?
I have been trying to reach you about your car expired warranty.
That's the best we got.
That's the best you got.
Oh, wow. You can echo.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, we got Dr. Rita dead in here.
Didn't
We
that person
do.
didn't this person used to have like an actual real big account at one point?
Dr. Rita did.
Yes.
I'm
Did
just
have
gonna
a very
fan
big
on.
account.
I'm just gonna fan on Dr.
Yeah, he had a
Rita.
very big account until he fucked with Sippy. And now Sippy has that account.
Yep.
Yeah, sure did.
FAFO.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Uh-huh.
I completely remade it though. Like you can barely even tell it's not his account.
Yeah, only way you can tell is if you go and try to save his profile picture. And it doesn't show up as square; it shows up as round.
All right, I'm gonna leave off this account.
But that was fucking confusing because I kept hearing myself double. So yeah, that's why I kept like pausing because my own voice was feeding back to me. It's really annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, I can do it if it's not that big of a delay, but it was quite the delay.
I got a question for you guys.
Oh
boy.
7 3/4.
Yes, they were all dead when I got there. Clothes off in that position and everything.
3.14.
So one of my nurses at work, which the lowest paid nurse is about 105,000 a year, and that's starting.
Hello?
Oh.
And yeah, that's the lowest paid in the whole hospital. So one of the nurses said she's actually going to go to part time because she's making so much doing shit on basically on Tumblr and other places.
Oh, so
And
OnlyFans.
I was no. So
Hello?
Who's that?
Hello?
Hello, American
Is
Patriots.
is the person, the username person, I think Retard Finder, is he here?
I don't know.
You reached the voicemail of Retard Finder. He's currently unavailable.
Yeah.
Please leave a message after that.
Please stop lying to me.
I mean, that counts.
Sounds like a kid.
Yeah, it is a kid.
How old are you?
So
Did you
anyway,
lose your
so there's a
parents?
nurse.
Sounds like a very young child.
Yeah.
There's a nurse
I'm not
doing-
sure this is the right place for you to be, my friend.
No.
So anyways,
not
I'm
Disneyland.
concerned about this nurse who's going to part-time because she's making lots of money on Tumblr.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
How
so-
the hell did that happen?
I was about to say, well, we're gonna remove the kid.
Closure on this. We'll get to Retard Finder's voicemail and we'll direct people how to hunt down retards later. But right now, I need to find out what's going on with Emily.
Yes. We need the nurse. Is she hot?
Guys, the kid's gone.
She
Just
is.
wanted to make
She's
sure
attractive.
first.
She's attractive. She's late 20s or actually there's not a way she's in her 30s, but late 20s. She's attractive, and she's talking about making all this money on the social media platforms, and I was like, thinking the lowest paid one is 105,000 a year. So, and I heard them like gossiping over it, and I was like, fuck me, can they really make that much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. The easy answer is yes.
Yeah, I mean, I can start an OnlyFans because it can be me just wearing cowboy boots, a cowboy hat, and screaming about the evils of Marxism.
There you go.
So they were talking about doing medical fetishes, and I guess like there's an unbelievable following.
Dude, if there's a fetish for it, there's a fetish for it. There is amputee fetish. There is like midget fetish. There is it's all out there.
Hey, are you in my damn search history, bruh? Hey, get out of my search history.
Seriously, like some people out there, their medical alert bracelet should say delete my browser history.
I know, right?
That's so awesome.
Oh, I do it in private, so it deletes it when I exit. It's all good.
But does it actually
they
delete?
can make this income?
Yeah, easily.
I mean, like that's a rarity, to be honest with you. Like the top tiers are like making lots and lots of money. Like most people are making like $500 bi-monthly, but some people can make like 6 figures in a week.
Yep.
No, I don't think she's pulling that by any means. It was more like them kind of getting into a talk in what they were like capable of doing, not like what they have been able to accomplish.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just stating out facts. Like, most of them make like $500 bi-monthly, and there are though individuals out there making 6 figures in a week. but that's like the top like 3% of like all these sites.
Yeah.
Like that chick over in England who's got like fucked by like 160 guys in like a weekend or something.
Yeah, didn't they fucking arrest her?
Meghan Markle?
No, Bonnie Blue.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
It was like 1,000 guys in 24 hours.
She's only fans for her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bonnie
It's gotta
Blue's
be
got a safe
gross,
word.
guys. It's got to be gross being like the anybody after the 10th guy.
It's got to be gross being after the first guy. Fucked up.
I wonder if she has a safe word.
But no, she did like 116 hours the first time, and then she came back and did 1,024 hours.
Yep.
That's guys. That's two
serious?
Two completion each time. Yeah.
And she even bragged. I think I saw a video when I was doom scrolling somewhere that she bragged about the fact that even the people that were outside of that 1,000, she didn't turn them away. She was like, "Just go ahead, come on."
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god, the vaginal
like
tearing
throwing a
must have been
hot dog down a hallway.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I can't you find a different way to disappoint your father?
What? Didn't they like seize some of her money or something? They did something to her. I could have sworn she got arrested. Gracie, why don't you come up and fucking tell us? I know you know all about Bonnie Blue.
Oh, poor Gracie.
but it is rather disgusting that they can make that kind of money being that. It's just
There are tons of horny, lonely people out there that will pretty much pay for any sort of attention. It really is kind of sad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She was.
What I don't get is why pay money when you can watch videos for free on the internet.
You can't ask the videos to do anything. I guess.
Well, not yet,
right?
but AI is going to change a lot of that.
Oh yeah, AI is about to put them out of business.
Oh God.
Yep.
No,
Well, I mean,
I'm finding it very
Is that
funny that
actually
AI
happening?
is most likely going to
Yes.
put out
Yeah, there's
actors and singers and
Oh
everything.
yeah,
there's already AI porn.
Sippy's on it.
What? I'm
Well,
on
didn't
what?
like the top like pop singer and the top country singer, like weren't they both AI like for weeks running?
Yeah, there was a top song. Yeah, I don't remember who it was. But yeah, there was a top song that was AI.
Well, I just find it ironic that these people have been pushing for totalitarian control and everything like this are probably going to be the first to be replaced. So, like goodbye, Billie Eilish.
Yep. The low IQ, useless eaters are going to be the first ones to go for sure.
Yeah, they're when they don't get a job as a lesbian dance poet in the working in the mines, they're going to be like, wait a minute, this isn't what I voted for.
You know what a useless eater is, right?
Comrade, when do I get the free health care?
Yeah, right. Yeah, as he puts a bullet in you. Yeah.
You is funny, comrade. Now back to potatoes.
Well, but yeah, so the useless eaters are the ones that all they do is consume. They don't produce shit. Yeah. Yep.
I just think it's adorable that they really this leftist, Western LGBTQ identitarian feminist politic, whatever this amalgorithm is. They seriously think that the government's going to allow them to teach interpretive lesbian dance theory from their like high rise in New York City. It's like, really? You guys are adorable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just as retarded as those baristas striking, thinking they're worth more than $5.50
That
an
is
hour.
the greatest thing ever. I love that. That made my weekend when I heard that story.
Except when you find out some of them make more money than I do, and I'm like, what the hell?
Sippy here in California, they make $25 an hour working in fast food.
Yeah, that's crazy.
25. I thought the minimum wage for fast food is $20 an hour.
No, there's here in California.
Yeah, California.
No, there's an aggressive. Oh, gotcha. I think you're state specific. I'm talking city specific. Gotcha. So yes, the state
Oh,
minimum wage. Yeah, correct. But we have 5 cities in California with a mandatory minimum wage of 25. So that has driven a lot of the others to be forced to do it by proxy. But yeah, we actually have cities with mandatory minimum wage of 25 an hour.
Damn.
that's nuts.
That's insane. Let me interrupt. I completely forgot to do any plugs. We are live, by the way. Y'all can see mine and Jinx's face. And if you were watching us live, you would have seen me talking as text. Just saying, you would have been in on the joke. You would have been cool. But we're live on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube, and my X account. And I've been trying to monitor the chat, but it's basically just Chaos and Bob. But yeah, go follow us on Rumble. We got to get to 100 followers before we can join their little creator program or whatever fuck. Yep, fun stuff. We also have a merch store with a bunch of political cartoons that people would like. Their specialty of some blue-haired chick that we commissioned to do this. I don't know.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, I got paid the big bucks.
Mm-hmm. That's why she beat me to 20,000 followers. That's what it is. Probably is, actually.
Jumps out there, and that's what it is.
Yeah. I always say it's just boobs. I mean, boobs are always going to win.
I'll give him boobs, but he never takes me up on my offer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Send Bob's in Virginia.
Hey, so vanilla. So this in the cities where it has $25 an hour, how much is it for like a small combo at a fast food place?
Well, I'm right next to a In-N-Out, so that's the only place of them and Chick-fil-A. I'm sorry, but but it's a combo, like a little 3-piece combo with a small. Not, I'm not talking In-N-Out, but like any of the other places, it's probably 22.50 with burger and burger fries and a drink.
Fuck that noise.
How much is a McDouble?
I believe it's $9.
For a McDouble?
Holy
shit.
Holy crap. And
Is
I
that
thought
the meal or
$4.50
just
bucks
the McDouble?
was expensive.
Let me actually I'll find out. We actually just ordered groceries. Well, I didn't. My better half did, but let me see. We just ordered groceries too. You guys would not believe the shit. Since 2019, California has been unbelievably expensive. It's just unbelievable.
Oh yeah, definitely. Cause I'm in NorCal, and In and Out. I don't know how much it is for you because it would $25 an hour, but for us it's $20 still, and it's like $5.68 for like a basic burger In and Out, which is reasonable compared to other fast food.
I would agree. Ours is just under $6 for In-N-Out here.
Yeah, it's better quality anyway, so I prefer In and Out.
Oh, so do I. It's plus I love it going to a Christian organization that says "fuck the left," and so I love eating there, and it's amazing food.
I can't do crickets. Cricket.
So yeah,
Chirp.
and what also tell us about how long the In-N-Out lines are out there. I'm sorry, up north. Just tell us.
It's busy. It's busy. Sometimes you it's faster to go inside and order.
Oh
I've
yeah,
done
I
that.
won't wait in that line for an hour and a half. So ours is all the way down past the fucking major. It's just unbelievable. Just trying to make a left turn, you actually have to go to the next freeway entrance. That's how you're looking at a solid hour and a half to get in that line. And I just park and go up to the front thing. I'm sorry, I'm not waiting an hour and a half for a burger. I love my In-N-Out, but I'm just walking up to it.
Who has time to wait in line for an hour and a half?
I see them. They're doing it. They're just sitting in their cars, just doing their own shit. I have no idea. I don't know. But my wife got in that line once, and I was like, "What the mother trucker?" I swear to God, I I could be torturing myself and have more pleasure.
Yeah, my lines is maybe like I can see like maybe a 10-minute line or maybe 15 tops, but that's nuts.
Oh no, you can't even get into that right lane to, and this is the major one. So we have four in our city. I mean, there's four. So you can go out to the more like remote one. They're open until 2 a.m. and you could walk in. That drive-in line's probably 30 minutes.
That's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
How is someone paying that for? I mean, I got a McDonald's around the corner. It's gross. The line's long just because. I mean, sorry, the wait is long just because people are lazy. But like when me and my wife both get meals, large Cokes, it's like 22, 23. So it's literally double what you guys are paying in California. Damn.
It's ridiculous here. We're talking about our electric bill is before we got solar it's about $1,000 a month in the summer, and what they don't understand is you get up to 52 cents a kilowatt hour because of their illegal targeting between 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. or they basically when you get off of work. It's just unbelievable. This
That
is
is
what the
so
left wants to
ridiculous.
force down the nation's throat. This is Gavin Newsom for you. This is, and I have no problem posting my bills. You guys are welcome to see all that shit. You will not believe what this is, the infection of the left. They want to sell you nothing. Remember, in California, they voted for this dumb shit. Look at our roads. We have no railway. There's no bullet train. There's no infrastructure. Every single thing. It'd be different if we had that state of the art bullet train, but we have nothing. We have nothing to show for it except the worst abysmal condition of a state. We are a third world shithole. The only reason California is still left is because we have the most amazing weather in the world.
I mean, the summertime sucks. I'm just gonna say that. And I hate the summer here.
Yeah, it gets hot, but you go up to the mountains or you go to the beach.
Yeah, but going to the beach usually requires going to fucked up cities like the Bay Area.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Newsom doesn't want to fix up San Francisco and wants to leave it as a shithole.
No, I don't want hepatitis C, nor do I want to step on a heroin needle, nor do I want to get gang raped by a fucking whole bunch of people getting out of work from their local. Yeah, I'll stop there. But
You sure
yeah,
about that?
Or as Sippy calls it,
well,
Saturday night.
What? Mm-hmm.
Or Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna start closing us out here. We're actually 20 minutes over, but we're gonna close out here. Thank you everybody for coming. We'll be back Wednesday, 6 Pacific instead of 5 Pacific, so 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern. And once we get this closed out and all that, we're gonna be heading over to Southern FFA space.
Yeah.
And hanging out in there, so you can come join us back over there for everything and nothing. But yeah, so make sure that you look out for the reminder that Sippy will be posting for the Wednesday space. He'll probably post it Wednesday morning. We've learned that tends to work better than too far in advance.
Yeah, because everybody
so he'll be hosting
forgets.
that one. But yeah, and then make sure you follow us on Twitch, Rumble, YouTube, and check out our merch store.
Yeah.
Got it.
And
Guys, have a great week.
We've noticed.
Everybody have a wonderful week.
We've noticed X users have fucking the memory of a goldfish. So, all right. Bye.
What?
Bye, everybody.
Have a good night.